Greenhouse effect and climate change. पहला, climate change is caused by, आंसर है ग्रीन हाउस गैसेज, डिप्लीशन ऑफ ओजोन लेयर एंड पॉल्यूशन, तीनों. सेकेंड, द मेन रीजन इन ऑफ क्लाइमेट चेंज इज, आंसर है ग्रीन हाउस, डिप्लीशन ऑफ ओजोन लेयर, पॉल्यूशन, तीनों. 3. वेयर वॉज द क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस हेल्ड इन ईयर 2015, आंसर है पेरिस. और अल शेख, इजिप्ट, 2021. इसके बाद फोर्थ, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग यूनाइटेड नेशंस क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस वॉज हेल्ड इन पेरिस, आंसर है 21st. 5. हाउ मच हैज़ द ग्लोबल एवरेज टेम्परेचर राइजन इन द लास्ट सेंचुरी, आंसर है 1.8 फ़ारेनहाइट, about 1 degree Celsius. 6. United Nations Climate Action Summit 2019 was held at which of the following cities, answer है New York. 7. Greenhouse effect is the process of, answer है of heating the atmosphere by absorption of infrared radiations by atmospheric carbon dioxide. What is greenhouse effect, answer है increase in global temperature. 9. Greenhouse effect means, answer है increase in atmospheric temperature due to the concentration of greenhouse gases at the atmosphere. 10. What is greenhouse effect, answer है increase in temperature of earth due to concentration of gases in atmosphere. 11. The concept of greenhouse gases was postulated by, answer है Joseph Fourier. 12th. Which of the following atmospheric changes take place due to greenhouse effect, आंसर इसका है the greenhouse gases present in the earth's environment behaves like a cover from which the short wave radiation coming from the sun can flow, but the long wave radiation returning from the earth can't overpass it. As a result of that, atmospheric temperature of the earth increases. This process is known as greenhouse effect. An increase in the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has a positive effect on the greenhouse effect, but the evidence of any meaningful increase in the concentration of carbon dioxide has not been found due to the greenhouse effect. So option A is incorrect. Water vapor is a major greenhouse gas. It also plays a vital role in greenhouse effect, but it gets affected by the intensity of the greenhouse effect. The process of evaporation increases due to intense atmospheric heat of greenhouse effect, which increases the amount of humidity in the air. So the option B is correct. Greenhouse effect, which increases the heat and humidity in the atmosphere, can also increase the number of organisms, as heat and moisture have a positive effect on reproduction or fertility. Although this statement is correct, it cannot be the answer because it is not an atmospheric change. Greenhouse effect has an effect on temperature and pressure. Increasing temperature increases the pressure and increases the mobility of the air. So it will be the correct answer in the context of the question. In this way, option B and D both are correct answer. 13. Kyoto Protocol is related to, answer है climate change. 14. Kyoto Protocol is related to, answer है climate change. 15. Consider the following statement. First, Kyoto Protocol came into force in the year 2005. Second, Kyoto Protocol deals primarily with the depletion of the ozone layer. Third, the methane as a greenhouse gas is more harmful than carbon dioxide. Which statement is correct? तो आंसर इसका है Kyoto Protocol came into force in year 2005 and methane is a greenhouse gas which is more harmful than carbon dioxide. 16. Which of the following is not correctly matched? तो आंसर इसका क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल से वाटर, ये क्लाइमेट चेंज के लिए था. बाकी कार्टेजेना प्रोटोकॉल बायोसेफ्टी, स्टॉकहोम कन्वेंशन परसिस्टेंट ऑर्गेनिक पॉल्यूटेंट, मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल ओजोन लेयर, क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल क्लाइमेट चेंज. 17. Greenhouse effect is enhanced in the environment due to, answer है carbon dioxide. 18. The main component of greenhouse gas is, आंसर है नन ऑफ द अबव और मोर देन वन ऑफ द अबव। ग्रीन हाउस गैस में 19. Which among the following countries has announced to impose carbon tax from 2019 to cut its greenhouse gas emission? आंसर है सिंगापुर 2018 में। 20. Which one of the following gases is not a greenhouse gas? आंसर है O2, ऑक्सीजन नहीं है। 21. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? आंसर इसका है ऑक्सीजन। 22. Which is not a greenhouse gas? आंसर है none of these, not लिखा है, not greenhouse gases, ये सारे greenhouse gases है। 23. The main component of greenhouse gases is? आंसर है none of the above or more than one of the above। main component में देखा जाए, ठीक है। 24. Which of the following group of gases contribute to the greenhouse gas effect? आंसर इसका है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड मीथेन। वाटर वेपर 60%, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड 26, मीथेन 4 to 9, ओजोन 3 to 7, नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड 1.5%, CFC वगैरह 0.1 से 0.4%। 25. What will be the decreasing order of the following which contribute to the greenhouse gas effect? तो आंसर है CO2, उसके बाद CH4, उसके बाद NO2, N2O, फिर CFCs। 26. Which of the following gas has highest contribution in global warming? आंसर है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड। 27. Which one of the following naturally occurring greenhouse gases causes the highest percentage of greenhouse effect? आंसर है वाटर वेपर। 28. Which set of the following gases is most important for the greenhouse effect? आंसर है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, मीथेन, नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड एंड वाटर वेपर। 29. Which one of the following is not a greenhouse gas? आंसर है प्रोपेन। 30. Which one of the following is not responsible for global warming? आंसर है आर्गॉन। 31. Which one of the following statement regarding the emission reduction purchase agreement signed with World Bank in May 2011 is not correct? आंसर है the agreement has been signed between the World Bank and Government of India। ये not correct है। In May 2011, the Emission Reduction Purchase Agreement for the purchase of Certified Emission Reduction (CER) was signed by Herbert Novy-Josser Rand, Deputy Country Director of World Bank, on behalf of International Bank of Reconstruction and Development, and Sudipto Roy, Additional Chief Secretary on behalf of the Himachal Government. Rest all the options are correct। ठीक है। एग्रीमेंट शैल बी वैलिड फॉर 10 ईयर, ये भी सही है। एग्रीमेंट इज़ फॉर सिक्योरिटी कार्बन क्रेडिट फॉर प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश, ये भी सही है। एज पर एग्रीमेंट 1 ton ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल बी इक्विवेलेंट टू 1 क्रेडिट यूनिट, ये भी सही है। 32. With reference to net zero goal for 2050, which of the following statement is or are correct? पहला, it means that a country will bring down its emission to zero by 2050. Second, it means that a country's emission will be compensated by absorption and removal of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Select the correct answer using the code given below। तो आंसर है only 2। नेट जीरो गोल फॉर 2050 का करेक्ट आंसर है इट मीन्स दैट द कंट्रीज emission will be compensated by absorption and removal of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere। 33. Which one of the following gases is both harmful and beneficial to life on earth? आंसर है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड। 34. Today the largest contributor of CO2 emission is? आंसर है चाइना। 35. Which of the following countries is the largest emitter of carbon? आंसर है चाइना। 36. Which of the following is known as carbon negative country in the world? आंसर है भूटान। 37. Which one of the among the following substances does not contribute to global warming directly? आंसर है ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ सल्फर। 38. Which one of the following is not a greenhouse gas found naturally in the atmosphere? Answer है nitrogen oxide. 39. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Answer है sulfur dioxide. 40. Which of one of the following gas is responsible for global warming? Answer है carbon dioxide and methane. 41. Which of the following is responsible for global warming? Answer है all of the above: methane, CO2, water vapor. 42. The gases most responsible for global warming are? Answer है carbon dioxide and methane. 43. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Answer है hydrogen. 44. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Answer है nitrogen. 45. Which among the following gases is most responsible for global warming? Answer है carbon dioxide. 46. The total amount of greenhouse gases produced to directly and indirectly support human activities is referred to as? Answer है carbon footprint. 47. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? Answer है क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन्स ऑटोमोबाइल. ये गलत है क्योंकि क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन इज अ man-made gaseous and liquefied material made from carbon, chlorine, fluorine and oxygen, used as refrigerant in refrigerators and air conditioning devices. Chlorofluorocarbon is an important factor of ozone depletion in the atmosphere. सही है. CO2 थर्मल पावर स्टेशन से है. नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड वाटर लॉक पैडी फील्ड और सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड ब्रिक किल्स. 48. Which one of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Answer है hydrogen. 49. As a result of global warming, there has been: पहला better global communication, second melting of glacier, third flowering of mango trees before time, fourth adverse impact on health. तो कोड सही क्या है? तो आंसर इसका है 2, 3, 4 आर करेक्ट. मेल्टिंग ऑफ ग्लेशियर सही है. थर्ड फ्लावरिंग ऑफ मैंगो ट्री बिफोर टाइम ये भी सही है. फोर्थ एडवर्स इम्पैक्ट ऑन हेल्थ ये भी सही है. 50. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर इम्पैक्ट ऑफ ग्लोबल वार्मिंग? पहला राइज इन सी लेवल, सेकंड मेल्टिंग ऑफ ग्लेशियर, थर्ड स्प्रेड ऑफ डिजीज, फोर्थ ब्लीचिंग ऑफ कोरल रीफ. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1, 2, 3, 4 चारों सही है. 51. Which of the following condition indicate the impact of global warming? Select the correct answer from the code given below. पहला melting of glaciers, second rise in sea level, third changing in weather condition, fourth rise in global temperature. आंसर है all of the above, चारों सही है. 52. Global warming is caused due to the emission of? आंसर है carbon dioxide. 53. The apprehension of global warming is aggravated by increased concentration in the atmosphere of? Answer है carbon dioxide. 54. Global warming is due to? Answer है increase in carbon dioxide. 55. Which one of the following is the most fragile ecosystem that will be first affected by the global warming? The Arctic and Greenland ice sheet. ये 56. The increasing amount of carbon dioxide in the air is slowly raising the temperature of the atmosphere because it absorbs? Answer है the infrared part of the solar radiation. 57. Consider the following: first rice field, second coal mining, third domestic animals, fourth wetland. Which of the above is source of methane, a major greenhouse gas? 1, 2, 3 and 4 चारों सही है. 58. The gas which is produced by paddy field and is involved in global warming is? Answer है methane. 59. The gas which is emitted in the paddy field and increase the earth's temperature is? Answer है methane. 60. Methane is emitted from which of the following? Answer है both A and B. Paddy field only और termitiary only, दोनों. 61. Consider the following: first carbon monoxide, second methane, third ozone, fourth sulfur dioxide. Which of the above are released into atmosphere due to the burning of crop biomass residue? Answer है 1, 2, 3 and 4 चारों. 62. Which human activity is most affected by climate? Answer है farming. 63. The greenhouse gas liberated by cud chewing animal is? Answer है methane. 64. Consider the following statement regarding Earth Hour. First, it is an initiative of UNEP and UNESCO. Second, it is a movement in which the participants switch off the light for 1 hour on a certain day every year. It is a movement to raise awareness about climate change and the need to save the planet. Which statement is or are correct? The answer are 2 and 3 only. It is a movement in which the participants switch off the light for 1 hour on a certain day every year. And third, it is a movement to raise awareness about climate change and the need to save the planet. और ये जो है ऑर्गेनाइज अर्थ आवर is a worldwide movement for the planet organized by the Worldwide Fund for Nature WWF. Sydney, Australia 2007. 65. With reference to the New York Declaration on Forest, which of the following statements are correct? First, it was first endorsed at the United Nations Climate Summit in 2014. Second, it endorses a global timeline to end the loss of forest. Third, it is legally binding international declaration. Fourth, it is endorsed by government, big companies and indigenous communities. 5. India was one of the signatories at its inception. Correct answer 1, 2 and 4. It was first endorsed at the United Nations Climate Summit in 2014. Second, it endorses a global timeline to end the loss of the forest. And it endorses by governments, big companies and indigenous communities. 66. The United Nations Convention on Climate Change, ratified by more than 50 countries, became effective on answer 21 March 1994. UNFCCC was negotiated at the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro from 3rd to 14 January 1992. Came into force on 21st March 1994. 197 countries ratified. 67. The place of India among 58 countries of the world as per 2017 Climate Change Performance Index CCPI, published by the German Watch is answer at 20th. 68. When was India's first action plan on climate change released? Answer at 2008. 69. Assertion A. Climate change is leading to an increase in social tension in India. Reason are the frequency and intensity of extreme weather event will have serious repercussion on food security. Correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct reason of A. High level questions. First, what is greenhouse gas protocol? Answer, it is an international accounting tool for government and business leaders to understand, quantify and manage greenhouse gas emission. Second, consider the following statement. First, Kyoto Protocol came into force in the year 2005. Second, Kyoto Protocol primarily deals with reducing overall greenhouse gas emission. Third, carbon dioxide is 5 times more effective as greenhouse gas than methane. Answer 1 and 2. Correct. Kyoto Protocol came into force in year 2005 and second, Kyoto Protocol primarily deals with reducing overall greenhouse emissions. Third, with reference to agreement at the UNFCCC meeting in Paris in 2015, which of the following statement is or are correct? First, the agreement was signed by all member countries of the UN and it will go into effect in 2017. Second, the agreement aims to limit the greenhouse gas emission so that the rise in average global temperature by the end of this century does not exceed 2 degrees Celsius or 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Third, developed countries acknowledge their historical responsibility in global warming and committed to donate $1,000 billion in a year from 2020 to help developing countries to cope with climate change. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Answer is second only. The agreement aimed to limit the greenhouse gas emissions so that the rise in average global temperature by the end of this century does not exceed 2 degrees Celsius or 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial level. Fourth, in the context of India's preparation for climate smart agriculture, consider the following statements. First, the climate smart village approach in India is a part of a project led by the Climate Change, Agriculture and Food Security CCAFL. and International Research Program. Second, project of CCAFS is carried out under the Consultative Group on International Agricultural Research (CGIAR), headquartered in France. Third, International Crop Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics (ICRISAT) in India is one of the CGIAR's research center. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो है 1, 2 and 3 तीनों सही हैं. 5. Which of the following country does not have a global atmosphere watch station to collect data on world temperature? Answer है India. 6. Global Atmospheric Watch GAW program of the World Meteorological Organization (WMO) promotes systematic and reliable observation of the global atmospheric environment. Currently, GGAW coordinate activities and data from 32 global stations, but at present in India there is no GAW station. 6. Which of the following statement is not true about CDM? Answer: it prohibits developed countries from investing in projects in developing countries. CDM is one of the flexible mechanisms defined in Kyoto Protocol provide for emission reduction projects. The CDM is one of the protocol's project-based mechanism and designed to promote projects by developed countries among developing countries that reduce emission. This can help developed countries getting carbon credit. Thus, statement D is incorrect. 7. In the context of CO2 emission and global warming, what is the name of market-driven device under the UNFCCC that allows developing countries to get fund incentives from the developed country to adopt better technology that reduce greenhouse gas emission? Answer is Clean Development Mechanism. 8. Consider following statement. First, Clean Development Mechanism (CDM) is in respect of carbon credit in one of the Kyoto Protocol mechanism. Second, under the CDM, the project handle pertain only to the Annex 1 countries. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो 1 only है. CDM is in respect of carbon credit is one of the Kyoto Protocol mechanism. 9. Which of the following is not true for India to combat the adverse impact of climate change? Answer है not attended the 19th meeting of BASIC at Sun City, South Africa held recently. ये not true है. True क्या है? Establishment of CDM, investment of 100 crore as initial corpus under the National Adaptation Fund. Take 10. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Not correctly matched. आंसर है कार्बन ट्रेडिंग मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल. ये गलत है. कार्बन ट्रेडिंग आपका हुआ था क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल में. 11. Consider the following statement. Statement 1. The United Nations Capital Development Fund (UNCDF) and the Arbor Day Foundation have recently recognized Hyderabad as 2023 City of the World. Statement 2. Hyderabad was selected for the recognition for year following its commitment to grow and maintain the urban forest. Which of the following is correct in respect of the following statement? Statement 1 is not correct, but statement 2 is correct. ये गलत है. Hyderabad was selected for the recognition of for a year of following its commitment to grow and maintain the urban forest. ये सही है. Consider the following pair. Terms sometimes seen in the news or their origin. Annex 1 countries, Cartagena Protocol, Certified Emission Reduction Nagoya Protocol, Clean Development Mechanism क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल. करेक्टली मैच्ड कौन से हैं? तो आंसर है थर्ड ओनली, क्लीन डेवलपमेंट मैकेनिज्म क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल. Annex 1 country participated in the first Kyoto Protocol. 37 Annex 1 countries and EU agreed to second round Kyoto targets. Certified emission reduction (CR) are a type of emission unit or carbon credit issued by the Clean Development Mechanism (CDM), executive board for emission reduction achieved by CDM projects and verified by DOE, designated operational entity under the rule of the Kyoto Protocol. Cartagena Protocol is supplementary protocol of the Convention on Biological Diversity. It is committed to preserving biodiversity from live modified organisms. LMO caused by the adoption of biotechnology. Cartagena Protocol was adopted on 29 January 2000. It came into effect on 11 September 2003. Nagoya Protocol came into effect on 20th October 2014. It is also supplementary protocol of CBD. It is concerned with access to genetic resource and fair distribution of benefit for them. Hence, C is the correct answer. 13. In the context of mitigating the impending global warming due to anthropogenic emission of carbon dioxide, which of the following can be potential site for carbon sequestration? First, abandoned and uneconomic coal seams. Second, depleted oil and gas reservoir. Third, subterranean deep saline formations. Select the correct answer using the code given below. आंसर है 1, 2 and 3 तीनों सही है. 14. In rural road construction, the use of which of the following is preferred for ensuring environmental sustainability or to reduce carbon footprint? First, copper slag. Second, cold mix asphalt technology. Third, geotextiles. Fourth, hot mix asphalt technology. 5. Portland cement. Correct answer using the code given below. Answer है 1, 2 and 3 only. Copper slag, cold mix asphalt technology and geotextiles. 15. Which of the following statement best describes carbon fertilization? Answer है increased plant growth due to increased concentration of carbon dioxide in atmosphere. 16. Regarding carbon credit, which one of the following statement is not correct? Answer है carbon credit are traded at a price from time to time by the United Nations Environment Program. ये not correct है. 17. The concept of carbon credit originated from? Answer है Kyoto Protocol. 18. Biocarbon Fund Initiative for Sustainable Forest Landscape is managed by? Answer है World Bank. 19. Consider the following statement. Climate and Clean Air Coalition CCAC to reduce short-lived climate pollutants is a unique initiative of the G20 group of countries. Second, CCAC focuses on methane, black carbon and hydrocarbons. Correct answer इसमें है second only. The CCAC focuses on methane, black carbon and hydrofluorocarbons. 20. Concerning Forest Carbon Partnership Facility, which of the following statement is or are correct? First, it is a global partnership of government, business, civil society and indigenous people. Second, it provides financial aid to university, individual scientists and institutions involved in scientific forestry research to develop eco-friendly and climate adaptation technologies for sustainable forest management. Third, it assists the countries in their RED plus reducing emission from deforestation and forest degradation plus effort by providing them with financial and technical assistance. तो इसमें करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1 and 3 ओनली. फॉरेस्ट कार्बन पार्टनरशिप फैसिलिटी में it is a global partnership of government, businesses, civil society and indigenous people, and it assists the countries in their RED plus reducing emission from deforestation and forest degradation efforts by providing them with financial and technical assistance. 21. The scientific view is that the increase in global temperature should not exceed 2% degree Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial level. If the global temperature increases beyond 3 degrees Celsius of the pre-industrial level, what can be possible impact or impacts of the world? First, terrestrial biosphere tends toward a net carbon source. Second, widespread coral mortality will occur. Third, all the global wetlands will permanently disappear. Fourth, cultivation of cereals will not be possible anywhere in the world. Answer is 1 and 2 only. Terrestrial biosphere tends towards a net carbon source. Second, widespread coral mortality will occur. 22. Which of the following represent the average increase in Earth's temperature during the last century? Answer is 0.8 degrees Celsius. 23. Without greenhouse effect, the average temperature of Earth should be? Answer is minus 18 degrees Celsius. 24. Human activities in the recent past have caused the increased concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but a lot of it does not remain in the lower atmosphere because of? Pehla, its escape into the outer stratosphere. Second, the photosynthesis by phytoplankton in the oceans. Third, the trapping of air in the polar ice caps. Which of the following statement is or are correct? Answer is second only. The photosynthesis by phytoplankton in the oceans. ये खाली सही है. 25. What would happen if phytoplankton of an ocean is completely destroyed for some reason? First, the ocean as a carbon sink would be adversely affected. Second, the food chain in the ocean would be adversely affected. Third, the density of ocean would drastically decrease. तो करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1 and 2. The ocean as a carbon sink would be adversely affected and the food chains in the ocean would be adversely affected. 26. Which of the following is not related to the astronomical theory of climate change? Answer is solar irradiance. Astronomical theory of climate change was propounded in 1920 by astronomer Milankovic. It states that the variation in eccentricity, axial tilt and precession of the Earth's orbit determines climatic patterns on climate through orbital forces. Hence, solar irradiance is not concerned with this theory. ठीक है, solar irradiance not related है. बाकी eccentricity of Earth's orbit, obliquity of Earth's rotational axis और precession of equinoxes ये सब related है. 27. Who had suggested the shifting Earth on its axis is one of the factors responsible for the climate change? Answer है Milankovic. 28. Which of the following are primary causes of climate change? First, excessive burning of fossil fuel. Second, exploding number of automobile driven by oil. Third, increasing solar flares. Fourth, heavy deforestation. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो है 1, 2 and 4. Excessive burning of fossil fuels, exploding number of automobile driven by oil, and fourth, heavy deforestation. 29. Which one of the following provides the cryogenic indicator of climate change? Answer है ice core. 30. With reference to Global Climate Change Alliance, which of the following statement is or are correct? 30 are correct. First, it is an initiative of the European Union. Second, it provides technical and financial support to targeted developing countries to integrate climate change into their development policies and budget. Third, it is coordinated by the World Resource Institute (WRI) and World Business Council for Sustainable Development (WBCSD). तो correct answer इसमें जो है वो है 1 and 2 only. It is an initiative of EU. It provides technical and financial support to targeted developing countries to integrate climate change into their development policy and budget. 31. India's first national action plan on climate change was released in answer at 2008 AD. 32. Which of the following is not listed under 8 action of the climate action plan of government of India? Answer है atomic energy. इसमें आपका नेशनल सोलर मिशन है, नेशनल मिशन फॉर एनहांस्ड एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी है, नेशनल मिशन ऑन सस्टेनेबल हैबिटेट, नेशनल वाटर मिशन 5, नेशनल मिशन फॉर सस्टेनिंग द हिमालयन इकोसिस्टम, नेशनल मिशन फॉर ग्रीन इंडिया 7, नेशनल मिशन फॉर सस्टेनेबल एग्रीकल्चर और नेशनल मिशन ऑन स्ट्रेटेजिक नॉलेज फॉर क्लाइमेट चेंज है. 33. Which one of the following is not included in 8 mission under India's National Action Plan on Climate Change? तो आंसर इसका है न्यूक्लियर पावर. 34. When was Jharkhand Action Plan on Climate Change published? Answer है 2013. 35. According to Jharkhand Action Plan on Climate Change report 2014, which is the most sensitive district? Answer है Saraikela Kharasan. मोस्ट सेंसिटिव डिस्ट्रिक्ट है. स्कोर ऑफ 0.78 करोड़. विच शो इट्स वल्नरेबिलिटी. मेजरमेंट इज प्रिपेयर्ड ऑन द स्केल -1 to +1 which shows respective vulnerability. 36. Which of the following statement regarding global warming are correct? First, melting of polar ice caps and frequent rise in sea level is the most important effect of global warming. Second, the sea level is likely to rise by 1 meter by 2070 AD if the present level of global warming is not controlled. Third, all the coral island in the world will be submerged. Fourth, by 2044 AD, Fiji is likely to be submerged, and the rise in the sea level by the same year will pose a grave danger to the Netherlands. Answer is 1, 3 and 4. Melting of polar ice cap and subsequent rise in the sea level is the most important effect of global warming. All the coral islands in the world will be submerged. And fourth, by 2044 AD, Fiji is likely to be submerged, and the rise of sea level by the same year will pose a grave danger to Netherlands. 37. Which of the following statements are correct about the deposit of methane hydrate? First, global warming might trigger the release of methane from these deposits. Second, larger deposits of methane hydrate are found in Arctic tundra and under the seafloor. Third, methane in atmosphere oxidizes to carbon dioxide after a decade or two. Correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. तीनों सही हैं. 38. Scientists of Manchester University recently suggested controlling global warming by cloud brightening over the Pacific Ocean through geoengineering. Which of the following substances is used for this? Answer is seawater. 39. Consider the following agricultural practices. First, contour bunding. Second, relay cropping. Third, zero tillage. In the context of global climate change, which of the above help in carbon sequestration storage in the soil? Answer है 1, 2 and 3. तीनों सही है. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change (UNFCCC) is an international treaty drawn at Answer a UN Conference on Environment and Development, Rio de Janeiro, 1992. 41. Intended nationally determined contribution, sometimes seen in news, refers to. Answer a World Action Plan to deal with climate change. 42. Which of the following statement is correct for Green Climate Fund? Answer है it was established in the Durban Conference on Climate Change. 43. Which of the following statement regarding the Green Climate Fund is or are correct? First, it is intended to assist the developing countries in adaptation and mitigation practices to counter climate change. Second, it founded under the aegis of UNEP, OECD, Asian Development Bank and World Bank. Correct answer using the code given below. Answer है 1 only. It is intended to assist the developing countries in adaptation and mitigation practices to counter climate change. 44. Which one of the following countries is the first country in the world to propose a carbon tax for its people to address global warming? Answer is New Zealand. 45. With reference to Deep Carbon Observatory (DCO), which of the following statement is or are correct? First, it is a global research program to outreach role of carbon on Earth. Second, it conducts field observations of deep microbial system. Select the correct answer. तो इसका आंसर है both 1 and 2. दोनों सही है. 46. Due to their extensive rice cultivation, some regions may be contributing to global warming. To what possible reason or reasons is or are this attributable? First, the anaerobic condition associated with rice cultivation causes the emission of methane. Second, when nitrogen based fertilizer are used, nitrous oxide is emitted from the cultivated soil. Correct कौन सा है इसमें? तो आंसर है both 1 and 2. ये भी सही है, ये भी सही है. 47. Which of the following statements are true regarding the member of Asia Pacific Partnership? First, the population accounts to 45% of world's population. Second, they consume the world's 48% of energy. Third, they contribute nearly 48% of world's greenhouse gases. Fourth, they intended to support Kyoto Protocol. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो है 2, 3 and 4 only. They consume the world's 48% of energy. They contribute nearly 48% of world's greenhouse gases. And fourth, they intended to support the Kyoto Protocol.